Is that an omen? Oh, that's an omen. That's a bad omen is what that is. Hi, it's 10 p.m. Look, okay, I'm gonna explain, alright? I had stuff I was doing today. That's the only explanation that I have, I'm sorry. I feel like the reason the game is so loud in the main menu is because, like, I'm pretty sure the options are tied to the save file. So the second I start loading it in, it's like, oh, that's right, don't be loud as fuck. It is... What? I just started. Did you take a shit? Oh, no. If it has to like, does it shit inside the cocoon? Like, when it comes out of the cocoon, like, does it shit? I don't know. Anyway, hi. It's this, again. I don't feel like unplugging my controller, so I'm just gonna... Horror house? Usami house. That does not say shitlord on it. What does that say? Does that say... What does that say? Shitimi? A shit coon. Shit cocoon. Cocooning the shit. Monokuma, like, puts skulls on the fence. And I think that's blood. Or apples. I can't really tell. Hi, last time I played this, I did a trial. And yeah. Also, my PC broke last night. Not today. Last night, I had to reinstall things because Windows did that thing where, like, the Windows update turned back off. And it was like, oh, time to update. And then it replaced my GPU driver. And it pissed me off. So I finally went in and permanently disabled automatic updates. They will never happen again without my say-so. God, I love Group Policy Editor so much. There's a roller coaster. Level up. Fun house. Nothing about this looks fun. That's back to the central island. Okay, so horror house. We're gonna go here first. Shitty. It does say Shitimi on it. Okay. Is that a rocket? There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? Huh. Oh, right, my thing is... Well, one thing that I did with the GPU break is AMD released another new update. Before I was even able to try out the new update, they released yet another one. So I'm running that one right now. And I switched this game back to Direct 3D in hopes that it actually runs. I have to look at that door. What's wrong with my throat? Excuse me. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. It's a little too late for that, I'm sorry. Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice until now? How terrible of me, as your teacher, to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there is... Oh, that's... Hajime, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? What? Okay, they're apples, not blood, although there does look to be blood on top of the house. This is Monomi's house. It's safe to say that we're not allowed inside, so it's a waste of time to stay here. I should hurry and go somewhere else. Okay. Does that skull have candy corn teeth, or am I losing my mind? I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hyoko and Ibuki were here, They would have definitely enjoyed this. I don't... Something's wrong with that skull. Oh no, they have dentures. Okay, I see. They have, like, dentures glued to the jaw.
I don't like this.
What the hell? What's wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass.
This is in such bad taste. Yes. It's Monokuma. What did you expect? I kind of wanted to click on the rocket, but we're gonna leave now. Nezumi Castle? I'm going to Disneyland? I see that mono. Kuma. The amusement park's castle. It's mouse-themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. The lawyers! Hajime, don't say a thing! The lawyers will come after us! Spike Chunsoft will be sued out of existence! And then we'll be added to the MCU! What? Yeah! Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares? Ooh. You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
We're siblings after all. No, not mice. I don't like them. What? Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. They fear Disney, as they should. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. I can't get the fucking robot, man. Also, I can tab out of the game again finally without it pausing. That's cool. You think I don't see you up there?
I've been found. Oh my.
This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. What a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. No matter how fancy this is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Hey, I was just wondering. Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die!
Okay. I'll play your game, you rogue. Come on, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark devas of destruction. That's right. Those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters.
How pitiful.
I already told you. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is that he doesn't want to put them in danger. He beeped at me. Are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. Now, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. It would have been really funny if they redid, like, all of his voices, but, like, roboticized. That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now, I have activated a new function.
Huh?
New function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself. Just bit crush his audio.
It opened?
A clock.
Is that a clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Hold on.
What? Okay. Cuckoo clock. Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks.
Fool.
This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh.
Is my monitor off kilter? I feel like it is. Now is definitely the time to fix this. Oh, shit. No, that was too far. Oh, man. Not good with computer. Please to help. No, that's off kilter still. My monitor must be parallel with the front of the desk. If it's not, I will die. Alright, that... No, it's still fucked up. Okay, it's good enough. That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so it cannot be adjusted. This is definitely not going to be important in the next murder. I have become a Time Lord.
Man.
Okay, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What?
Are you saying I don't need to... What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. That Monokuma. He's definitely toying with people's bodies. Where are his organs? I guess he doesn't have any. I don't know. I should investigate a little more. What? Huh? It's locked.
Ooh,
Maybe a
how
bunch...
exciting.
Maybe a bunch of mice pressed up against the other side of the door. Just thinking about it is so awful. Not mice! They hate mice. I'm gonna put on Mickey Mouse ears. It looks like we can't go in here. Okay. That's all it wanted me to do. Yeah, I guess he's just like a full android now. It seems like the FPS glitch is fixed. Also, when I updated my stuff, I turned back on hardware acceleration on things, and it seems like it just works now, so that's cool. Very big thumbs up. Imagine having a PC that works. Thanks, Windows, for breaking things so that I fixed them correctly this time. I feel like that's still not a good thing. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Too bad, it's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's going to ride this anyway.
Come on.
Now, don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you. You're planning to bait us with a prize? Again?
Look forward to it, okay?
Please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. For now, I should just come back here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I gonna do? I should think about that when the time comes. My it hurts.
Yahoo!
Roller coaster. Roller coasters are the only reason to go to an amusement park. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
All right.
Akane, I disagree. What about the bungee things where they like launch you into the air? Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride as soon as it's fixed. Yeah, that checks out that she would want to ride it.
No.
Why was that Monokuma in like a different pose? Plot twist to the end of the game. We're gonna find out that Monokuma rigged this killing game because he killed Hyoko with her mouse ear hair. Hyoko was just a sentient humanoid mouse? I can see that. Already? That's the wrong one. Hello. I'm kind of curious to see if it, like, if the hope meter's maxed out and the despair meter is, like, completely empty. Will something happen? Because I don't think the despair meter's gone up at all. I don't like that Monokuma train. It's like a building out of a fairy tale. Minus the creepy-looking train. I really don't understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? one that Nagito is into. I leveled up from that, I think. Where are we supposed to find clues about the Future Foundation in an amusement park?
Hey,
How about you? Did you find anything? Looks like your school profile, maybe. Wait, like your school profile. Oh, right, we're looking for our, like, what my talent is. The answer is no. It's supposed to be a cute-looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Welcome to the Fun House. Fun House?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the Fun House.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Why was that voiced? There's no way I'm riding that thing.
You'd never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the Fun House, all of you guys have to ride this train.
All of us?
So,
Max Love and Despair. Max Love and Low Despair always makes Usami, so it's just gonna be an Usami again. What was the other one? It was, like 9 Despair and 9 Prezi. Like, makes something weird. A weird thing? Funny weird?
If you want to go to the Fun House, you gotta assemble everyone here.
nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Why is that? Is that a hint? This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never going to ride this thing. Alright, I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. Already? What's this? I don't know why I went this way when the roller coaster was directly to the left. Yeah. Best Kazuichi moment? We're getting Soda Gaming? Soda.
yo,
Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, you want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we all get a treat if we ride the roller coaster together.
hey.
What if it just, like, pulls like a roller coaster tycoon and it launches the coaster into the stratosphere?
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick. Welcome!
My chair. Trying to lock things into place. There we go. I was in a bad posture earlier.
Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster.
Why is it delicious?
Hey,
Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
of course.
What's the prize?
No way.
That's the surprise for you after you ride this.
This is bad.
Do we really all have to ride this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up! Shut up!
No, I'm not gonna do it. Now, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know that they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those ship parts, you know.
Ah,
That might be true, but might I ask where this ride will take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
you fiend.
Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I'm embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country. I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. There are demons in amusement parks in hell?
Wow.
I've never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
He's getting mad. Don't do it, Miss Sonia. This guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is...
Did he call Kazuichi a virgin or Sonia? I feel like it's funnier if he said it was Kazuichi. What is this?
Blackest present for the most brutal
I haven't watched Metalocalypse in years. I'll save this link for later. That is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee. Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey,
Hey, everyone. It's just going to be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
see?
Why don't we try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on. Why do we have to try riding it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Hey.
What is he, like, picking him up and throwing him into the seat? Despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. What's wrong with Gundam? Wait, let me... I think Chiaki fell asleep. Fuyuhiko seems to be enjoying it. Akane is living her best life. Yeah, Kazuichi's dead, and so is Gundam, I think.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun.
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Yes, indeed.
All right, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Let's go on it one more time.
All right.
I agree. Once more.
Stop it!
What he said.
Hey.
More importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
He just hands her a dog biscuit. Right, here you go. The treat is a file. Huh? This symbol... It's the same symbol on that door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be... a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing, do whatever you like. We gathered around Nagito as he received the file, and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. That's Danganronpa 1. I would recognize the ultimate fanfiction writer anywhere. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. I think the killing started when you fucking impaled, Mukuro Ikusaba, the secret student. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy.
wait.
Aren't these photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? They're gonna see someone in the middle there. I'm dropping frames. Dropping frames. Is this just gonna be like a nightly thing? All right, no, I'm not waiting. I'm resetting the router. Hold on. Well, I reset the router. That did not fix it. That didn't even come close to fixing it. All right. Cool. I love this ISP. Speed test. Oh, it's always whenever I first look up the speed test. The second I look it up, it's like, oh, it's fixed now. Yeah, no, it's just fine. It's fine. No, it's okay. I pay for fucking gigabit speeds, and I can't manage 6,000 bit rate. I can't manage it. I'm still doing a speed test, by the way. I want to see the result of the upload specifically. Download's fine. Maybe I should just stop using Restream. I don't know. No, my upload's pretty shitty right now, actually. You know, it's like peaking at like 16 up instead of... It's supposed to be 40. I'm gonna scream. Maybe if I complain enough, they'll give me free money. Then what does this mean? Also, I'm recording, right? Okay, good. Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an extremely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim of this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
This is...
What does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip they're talking about?
Yep.
My Twitch player froze and then crashed. Crazy? Oh, I couldn't even do it there. How do people do it on command? Crazy hamburger. It looks like the killings were involved in resemble... Wait. Oh, we're like that we are. They resemble the set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard.
Hold on. Did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
That's obviously impossible.
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers of the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation World Ender was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean the organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not.
That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
We lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you this.
Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. Yes, I remember. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey,
So long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
Hey,
The only thing I can say is,
it's true.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
You?
Then give them back. Give me those memories back.
No.
The Future Foundation took your memories. I can't do anything about it in my current state.
impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample Hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making any sense again. How fucking annoying.
Hey,
Whatever, man, just let me go back home. Where the hell are those ship parts?
who knows?
They should be somewhere on the island.
however,
I mean, Usami's house, maybe? There's like a rocket ship in there. Unless we're talking about like a boat ship. I was thinking rocket ship. Rocket ship's cooler, by the way. I have searched this island once through and did not find any ship parts anywhere. No. The funhouse should be left.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct?
Correct.
That's right. The treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse.
Hey,
And the ship parts should be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts. If he means all the treats, that also includes our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. Which means a clue about my talent should be in there too. It might be a trap. It might be a trap, but... It's like we're already caught in a trap then. Everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
However,
I see. Is that really alright? The funhouse is that creepy-looking building, right? We have no other choice. I mean, we might not be able to obtain the ship parts if we go in there. We might be able to. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too.
Yep.
Fine, I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
I have things prepared, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. True despair incoming? I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I feel like I didn't even care if this was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. Alright. I appreciate Gundam's X-Death energy. Turtle. The madder the action, the more interesting it is. Fuyuhiko was like off screen. That train, huh? I don't think it'll be as fun as the roller coaster. I love its dumb little Monokuma arms that it has. I guess whatever we find in the funhouse will be worth it. You're feeling the excitement of this attraction, aren't you? My throat is dying.
This is bad.
No, it's okay. This is definitely a trap. Is it really okay if we jump in without even preparing? The only thing we can do is go, right? There's definitely something past that point. Like you said, we don't have time to just stand there and stare. Ugh. I'm not really on board with this idea, but
well,
if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I have to go with everyone. I wonder who's gonna die next. I feel like it's gonna be... you. Is gonna be her. She's gonna die next.
Now then.
Let's hurry up and go. It looks like the answer you're looking for are where that train is headed.
Oh,
Leave Kazuichi to me. I'll make sure to keep him in my clutches this time around as well. Okay.
Damn it.
This ride is definitely better than the one from earlier, right? If it's more intense than that one was, it's too scary for me. Oh, he'll be fine. Is he gonna sit on this ride as it goes like 2 miles an hour, and he's gonna scream the whole time? I just need to get on the train, right?
No way!
There's no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
Hey!
I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
All right!
Let's go! As soon as we all stepped on that, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
what the hell?
Is this gas? Damn it. This was definitely a trap.
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. That's a weird thing to compare yourself to. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. I'm telling you, train fumes! This game predicted the future. What the fuck am I looking at? Is this a Somnium? Ugh. Actually, this does kind of look like one of the Somniums from the second game. I woke up. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my.
Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems that all the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh, I'm gonna go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously wrong.
You can't do that!
What did you do to me?
I assume this was that gas's doing.
Damn it.
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. Must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this might be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
To Strawberry House. Look, I just finished, like, one of those Dr. Peppers. I kind of want to open another one for the joke, but no. It's sitting there, though. You can hear the can? The can is here. Strawberry flavored. Strawberry House. Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the funhouse. A part? You say?
Allow me to explain. Ta-da!
This is Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom. Is this like our new area where we just live in here now? The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room. The what? I don't like that name. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. Yes, please stop speaking, Monokuma. I don't need you to talk anymore. That's all for me. Any questions?
Hey!
Dr. Pepper. Hell yeah, we have questions.
What's this?
Really? What's your question, really?
What do you yearn for?
To bring us to a place like this. What are you planning to do this? What are you planning to do to us this time? Fuck.
That's right.
I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game. Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
Viva killing!
When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Let the escape game begin. It's alright, I can eat sunflowers for the rest of my life. Huh?
What? What the fuck? Damn it.
I'm so glad that was voiced. We can't get out of here until the next killing game.
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
Is that a new sprite? I don't think I've seen that. If only I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be what makes when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh,
That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight buttons on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia.
Hey!
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Jeez.
He's not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mechamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
damn it!
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen again.
Hey.
I sound like a twinge of pain in my skull. Joker. For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But...
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
Dumbass!
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing!
A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. God, this fucking guy. I understand. Let's explore the inside of this building with that map we've got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Then Akane, you come with me.
Huh?
That's an unusual combo. Could this guy be?
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. There's something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever is fine.
Wow.
When you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard!
He's gonna get pissed.
You.
If we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Then we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia!
I guess it's time we also...
However,
Sonia already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
Huh? Aw, you got dumped.
Of course not!
Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true.
Now then.
I think it's time for me to get going too. So,
Hey.
Chiaki, would you like to go to get...
Huh?
Me? Fuck.
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
Take me with you too. 3 people is okay, right?
Huh?
That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime, it's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well...
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. What? I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean...
Well, you know... The truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault I don't trust you. But what does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
That's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me.
Huh?
And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Uh-oh. Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know.
Uh,
Sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me? What the hell? Mate. Damn it, why did this happen?
yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But... It's fine, Chiaki, just go.
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area.
Huh?
I guess we're the leftovers. It looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it'll change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor.
Oh.
Come on, Hajime, have some Dr. Pepper strawberry. Come on, Hajime, have some... The fuck is this? Ocean Blue Lemonade Calypso. Dude, that cap is hard to get off. It's not carbonated, so I can open it and drink it whenever. Well then, Hajime. They gotta shove in as much Nekomaru time as they can. Let's show everyone the value in leftovers. I like how his teeth turn into, like, static when he screams. Let's magnificently find the exit with our own hands. If we do that, it'll solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Man, look at this area. Shit sound dot flack dot alac. Monokuma said that this open area is apparently an indoor park. As expected of Strawberry House, the playground equipment is scattered about, and it has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this, but besides, I don't have time to play anyway. The, like, hitbox of that, click box, the size of the box that I can click on was very small. There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. It looks like there are sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. Is that a clue? Okay. No matter where I look, everywhere is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them.
Oh?
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. It looks like we don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. I don't want his eye fluid. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Maybe I do want some soda. Oh, hello.
Huh? I've been found?
Well, that's 3. Look, I've already missed, like, at least 1 in every chapter. Most of the time, at least 2.
What is it?
Do you think the rooms smell like that sickly sweet smell of frozen strawberries? Do frozen strawberries have a smell? What are you, thirsty? No, I'm fine. If you ever get thirsty, just let me know. It looks like he really wants to use his soda fountain feature. Yeah. Oh, there's a cute little map. Look at that. I like that. This is hell on earth, is what this is. There was a walking transition. According to the map, this should be the guest rooms and the lounge on the 2nd floor.
Oh.
I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. So he's down there, I guess. Oh, this is the lounge. So, this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. Who the fuck is on the wall? I guess for now, we should look for things I might be able to use. What the fuck is this? What? There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Hope's Peak Academy founder Izuru Kanikuri? I think I can read it. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. The placard on this portrait. Hope's Peak Academy founder Izuru Kamakura. I was close. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce. Phone? Gunned, Ham, and Nevermind are here. There's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Is that a set of grapes on it? Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked toward the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What's this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. This feels like a shitpost. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Imagine owning this in real life. Like, you display it, like, in your kitchen or something. No, not in your kitchen, in your living room. And, like, you just pretend like it's a totally normal thing to own. But nobody will ever be able to find out what happens if you press the button. Well, for now, I'll give it a press. We're gonna find out. This is kind of cursed, isn't it? Usually it's supposed to go, and then it, like, goes off and back on. Not, like, continuous. It sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What is a mysterious device? It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone. And I don't even know where it's connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
He said, geez. Geez, what's going on? My 4 Dark Devas of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen.
Do you think Kamakura is a fan of A-Set? Oh, you bet. That was the perfect response. Holy shit, that just flowed naturally. Why have you given up? There's still maybe something on this floor that we have not searched yet. You're right. It's too soon to give up.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. Ugh. Oh, we didn't talk to her yet.
I see.
This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems like I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. I thought the amusement park was in bad taste, but this is even worse.
You're right.
I agree. Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. What? Shock an Indian? What the... What? I'm confused.
See.
That's the biggest rare candy I have ever seen. Oh, I can actually go into these? Here's the crummy room. Hugh. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of vibe with this room, though. Like, if it wasn't in, like, Megadeth, like, amusement park, I would probably live in here. Like, this would be the one that I pick, but if it has shitty AC, then maybe not. I gotta see the other ones. No, fuck this room. Is that a skull with lollipops coming out of its face? Why is there a strawberry on that? It's a surveillance camera. The Future Foundation is watching us from the other side of this camera. Enough already. How much longer are you planning to keep us on this island? What the fuck is this thing? Is that H.G. Wells' time machine? I can't interact with anything in here. Yeah, it seems like the FPS glitch is fixed. Also, OBS frame drop glitch is fixed. Man, I love it when things work. Now, the second it stops working, I'm going to throw a bottle at the computer. I was just in this room. I was literally just inside this room. Why did I go back inside the room? Not that one. This... Oh, no, I wasn't. There are 2 deluxe rooms. I can hear voices inside. It sounds like someone's in there. Huh?
Hey!
Hey, what'd you want to talk about?
Well,
You know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but... But when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out.
hey,
You don't need to act stubborn, you know, because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
so,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that. Isn't that right?
Like,
What are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
you?
Wait, does she actually feel like... okay, hold on. I need to read. Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So,
But like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
sorry.
Huh?
Are you crying?
I
Right now, I feel very grateful to her. But I can't tell her that anymore.
so,
But you're different, so...
Huh.
Make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what you're trying to... What are you trying to say again? I don't think she gets it. I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me, but I need that Monokuma. There's a mono in there. Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. I was, like, kind of hoping that there would be a moment where she's, like, you know, honest, but no, she's just dumb. It might be better if I don't go in there right now. I need that Monokuma. Did I look at this crummy room? I feel like I need to check all of them. So are they, like, entirely identical? I actually do really want to know. They are entirely identical. Okay, good. I'm, like, sitting super far forward on my chair right now, so I can, like, lean backward. And He's gone. Uncompress my spine. Oh, them's the Pissons room. Do you think it's strawberry scented? And flavored? It wasn't anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor. But that doesn't mean that there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. I'm gonna eat this. What the fuck is this? This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
Oh no. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled holy land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. What? Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game? What the hell is that? Did he say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell's gonna do that? Probably several people here. That's what always happens. Do you need to... Can you shit anymore? Are we gonna learn the truth? Can he still shit? This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of the bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. preventing me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective. He can still shit. Good to know. It looks like this is a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. I love the way he says it. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? Wait, can he not? He can't shit. I just like to press the funny shit button. The funny shit button. The saddest despair of all. Wait, does that mean that, like, he said he can eat food? Does it just, like, stay inside of him? That's fucking horrifying. I leveled up. I need to check Usami. Oh, hey, shit. What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
I was just thinking. Why strawberry? I'm gonna punch you. Not you, Chiaki. The router. It's... Yep, there it goes. I saw it turn yellow, and I'm like, it's gonna drop frames. It's like you look at a dog that's, like, about to vomit, and you can tell what it's gonna happen, but you're like, please don't do it. And, like, because the dog, like, looks kind of sad, and their head is down, and you're like, don't you fucking dare. And then they start going the... And then you run to get, like, something for them to vomit in. That's... I'm gonna punch... I'm gonna punch you, OBS. You wanna die? My roommate's dog likes to throw up sometimes. I don't know why. Is it gonna stop? No, it's not stopping. Why though? Dude, I might actually have to call my ISP. I don't know. It's kind of becoming a problem. Shit. I think it's done. I was trying to scratch my back. I don't have, like, an implement to do so with. Did I really not? I've got a hairbrush. That'll work. Okay, yeah, it stopped. No, I was just thinking, why strawberry? Why is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine, too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples. Any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. Yeah. How could you own a 3D printer and not print an articulated back scratcher? I never really... I don't know. What was that conversation just now? Yeah, yep, sure thing. Yeah, me too. I thought that said hell. That would have been fucking hilarious if, like, you go to the other side and it's an E. Strawberry hell. Huh? What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. The possibility isn't zero. I do think it's extremely close to zero, but it's never going to be zero no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Man, my guy Soda doesn't trust me. What about you? Turn. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me?
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. Okay, we don't need... No, everybody sucks except for Nekomaru. Nekomaru's cool. Turn. Like, go down this way? Shit!
Oh?
The chance of him getting with Sonia, more like, is at 0. I see, so this is Strawberry Hall. It seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy-looking hallway. As I recall, Strawberry Tower's on the other side of this door, right?
Oh.
Unlike Pizza Tower. According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong. It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going to the other areas. I get it, you don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart. Is that sarcasm toward me for having no heart? There's no way I'm gonna let that bring me down. You don't feel down, huh? I thought I looked at everything. The door here, I guess? Or elevator. Isn't this an elevator? That's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What'll happen if I press this? Without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like this elevator isn't usable. What's that, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Palo has started playing Pizza Tower. I'm really glad at the popularity that that game is getting. I've been following its development for, like, a while. The only other game I'm really following at the moment... Well, I guess I was following two. I was following Friday Night Funkin', but I haven't been paying attention to it recently because people are assholes, and there's, like, maximum Twitter drama. And also Blue Omen Operation, which I think is paused at the moment. Like, they're not developing it at the moment because of problems, I guess. I don't know. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh,
Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
show some spirit!
Let's get going already! Last I saw, he went for P rank on the Noid fight. He injured himself when he got it. That fight's fucking hard, dude. I feel like the easiest boss from that game so far is the second one, the gunman. The Pepino fight wasn't too bad either, but, like, Pepperman and Noise, kind of difficult. According to the map, Strawberry Tower's on the other side of the door. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door. You know, the one that has open written on it. I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open. Like, wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I think we just have to press this button then? Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Do we need to press the phone grate button and the elevator grate button at the same time to open this, like nuclear launch code? I see. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
More of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste.
Huh?
I feel like I'm inside of a bottle of soda right now. Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. I'm glad his transition to an android went so smoothly that he didn't get his intelligence enhanced. That's right. This is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Grapes are a superior fruit, thank you very much. This was all Usami's idea, okay. There's a picture on the floor. It's Usami's face. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry-themed, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma.
Huh?
This is such terrible taste. If Monokuma did the decorating, it's a given that this place would have terrible taste. So what if we just press all the buttons, like, really hard? Like, Nekomaru, go smash the phone. Like, go crush it with your bare hands. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. Red grapes versus green grapes versus black grapes? What the fuck is black grapes? What? That's a thing? I just typed in black GURPS. Wait. God damn it. Oh, I didn't realize that there was a difference between black grapes and red grapes. Yeah, I guess... Huh. I kind of always just assumed that black grapes were just like a darker color of the red grapes, like so they're the same thing. Anyway, green grapes is the correct answer, thank you. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one in the lounge phone? And the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit. Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma. Fluid?
I see.
I like rolled. Wow, that's really fun. I'm gonna stop doing it, because I think I'm damaging my keyboard. No, it's fine. I was, like, sliding the bottle cap into the keyboard, and it was going ding. Like just dangle keys in front of me. I'm like a 3-year-old. There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Doesn't this mean that there is an exit on the other side of the door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry and grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However... What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit. It appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? You'll break off the doorknob. We'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh.
Very well then, even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. I told you I'm the traitor. "10 hours of jingling keys? What do you mean?" No, I'm fine. No, it doesn't faze me at all. Is it just me, or does this seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? What? Monokuma? It looks like everyone's causing a scene. Even Monokuma is here. Did something happen? I like, couldn't look down far enough to look at him. He's so short. Yo, how you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side? Huh? Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course.
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey, hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. It's an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then why is it called an elevator if it doesn't elevate you? Then does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House.
Hey,
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later!
I gotta stretch. Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? Chad Grape House versus Virgin Strawberry House. You know, strawberries aren't even real berries. Bananas are more of a berry than strawberries. It's a fake fruit. And then we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
We have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know. What, you scared?
Of course not!
Why the hell are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. We can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed that great button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to the Grape House. The puzzle pieces and the little fruits on the side. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
Like Fillion said, fruit has more... Fruit has seeds inside of them, so men are more fruit than strawberries. Do you have a source clip for that? You cannot. That is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us just suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. So this is Grape House. Now this is the superior house. What is on the left here? No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with their strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
It's easier on the eyes. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
It's hexagonal? This is Grape House in its entirety. So let's start by explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than the Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. This is... Why do we need an explanation? I prepared 5 guest rooms of different types along with relaxing lounges. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. What? If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. It's a library of Monokuma. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explained with words, so you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Oh no.
Huh?
Is that necessary? Oh no.
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is! But it's supposed to be an he's gonna fucking starve us. He's gonna starve us? It's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit?
Yahoo!
I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
That's why it's plastered with food. Like, imagery to make us go fucking crazy. Akane's gonna fucking kill someone. Simply put, or she's gonna, like, eat someone. It means kill someone before you starve to death.
Lies.
What the heck? Everything's fine. We can sustain ourselves off of Nekomaru's soda fountains. Where does the soda come from, and how much of it does he have? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hold on.
What?
Starve?
Damn it!
How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied?
Damn it.
Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that.
No way, that's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already, Oh my god, she's so stupid.
Sheesh.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions truly are annoying.
Fool.
At least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic.
Hey.
Well, being loud here isn't going to help us, so for now we should explore the inside of this building too.
Right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Jokes on Monokuma. Wall insulation is pretty filling. Dude, I love eating fiberglass. Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on. This time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Damn. It looks like you're being avoided. Not just rejected. Ooh.
Hey.
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you two gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Great Pass.
Then...
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower. Oh, hey, Asteria Rogers, thanks for the bits. I fixed PC. PC issue is fixed. For now. Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay. Oh, we already read that.
I see.
You're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place. All right. Let's start with Grape Tower.
Show some spirit.
Why does he have to scream everything? Okay, have a good night, Hysteria Rogers. Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death here. Yeah, no, PC issue... What? Wait, why? I just thought this was gonna be like an aimless statue. No, that's... Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute. Actually, I should probably talk to people first. You know, the PC issue is fixed. Thank fucking God. It only took me like an hour. Which I guess, in all things considered, isn't really that long. So, there's a bathroom here as well. Regardless, I still cannot shit. That's the only downside to this body. The only downside? Your optimism is praiseworthy. He can't shit. He's not allowed to shit. That's actual torture.
Huh?
What the fuck is this? Woman eats 100 square meters of drywall interior. What? Okay, this is TLC. I can't play this.
Oh, she's like a daughter to me.
My addiction is at its worst. It's really time for me to stop, but I'm not sure that I can stop.
What the fuck is... Okay, she's literally eating pieces of drywall. Wait a minute. Hold on. What is drywall made of? Gypsum board. Drywall is made of gypsum, which is calcium sulfate dihydrate. Paper and additives such as mica, clay, and resin. Okay, so the main ingredient, calcium sulfate dihydrate. That's like the white powdery crumbly shit. Edible. Calcium sulfate can be used in beer and food processes that include dough, conditioner, firming agent, and as a dietary supplement in baking. It can be used as a stabilizer, thickener, and coagulant in tofu. It is considered safe for daily consumption of up to 8.5 grams of anhydrous calcium sulfate. I don't know what anhydrous means. I don't know why I'm reading this. This place has terrible taste as well. Am I dropping frames again?
You fucking shit router.
I think bonking it actually fixed it. Maybe.
Starting to get pumped up.
Look at that statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited. Maybe if I turn the router sideways again. Okay, router is now sideways. Why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it.
Wait, is this creature inside this building? This creature? I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? Oh no. You mean like a food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food. It's just a decoration. She's losing it. Yeah, she's gonna kill someone. Starving us like seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma. Is that a typo? Wait. Starving us like seems... Why is the word like in there? That piece of shit. How dare he pull such a dirty trick on civilians? Wait, what? Why are you talking weird for Yuhiko? Should probably look at this. What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. There's a name written on here. Ogre. Shrek? This is a greenhouse. Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? They forgot to add the word animals? Yeah. I guess it should say starving us like animals seems pretty straightforward. Yeah. Wow, I need a refund right the fuck now. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright, leave it to me. He's gonna smash the button. Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's not opening. That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. It's probably just like the other side of that one door. Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away? Because the hall was changing.
I see.
It's the same hall, probably. So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. Over where? Here? Probably the door. There's a picture on the floor of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. This feels different from Strawberry Tower. The Usami picture over there had a strawberry in her mouth. Wow, really? No way. But what's truly different? On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. Strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. Where's Pizza Tower? I already made that joke. I don't like how the grape is bisected. It doesn't look right. It's like cut off incorrectly. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
Huh?
So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, there's a strawberry door. This is making my brain melt. Not because it's complicated or anything. Wow. Did you know that on one side, there is grape, and on the other side is strawberries? I'm never eating fruit again. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside. Incorrect DS image splitting. Actually, that's kind of got that same feeling to it. It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? Beep boop. It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away? she ran away.
Well?
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say? It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for it. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of the Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? If you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Yeah. Here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
So you were here all along.
Hey.
Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazuichi and Nagito.
You...
Kazuichi simping for Sonia, Nagito simping for Hope. Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Huh? Was that annoying for you?
That's right!
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, you bastard. Everybody's here.
Huh?
Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is...
I
There's...
don't get this at all.
There's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
We're gonna eat the hamsters? What are you implying? Oh, he pissed her off.
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I'm relieved to hear that. Why don't we just eat the sunflowers then? I can do that. Like, we could just eat... Like, not just the seeds, the whole flower. Let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... Oh well, I should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam Free Hiko and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
There's dirt. I can eat dirt. Just Martian it. Oh, like grow things? Eat nothing but potatoes for like 4 years. Our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I don't think Nekomaru has to eat, so he's fine. I think the priorities are off slightly. Okay, left to right.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. Excuse me. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
And there's a strawberry. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay, so if somebody's on the other end, they can pick up the phone. Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. And there's also a phone in the lounge, too. However, instead of a grape button, there was a phone that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge. There's a strawberry button on the phone in the Grapes House lounge. Wowie. Wow-hee. I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. Why are we so in-depth about this? Yes, I get it. The houses are split. Grape and strawberry. I get it. Stop. Stop. The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it.
Lies.
This ain't funny at all. There's seriously no food anywhere.
you...
Instead of talking about food all the time, how about you try to find the exit? Exit? Is that tasty?
Oh my.
This chick, even the inside of her head is full of drool. Yeah. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but everyone's reports are important too. I should get those over with first.
Huh?
When I suddenly realized she disappeared, I couldn't believe she went to you of all people. You know, everyone's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on? You better not say I lured everyone here. Well, it's not like that. But you look like you already knew this place was important, so you were totally casing this area. So once someone is suspicious of me, anything I do will look suspicious to them, huh? What should I do? Rip his dumb zipper off of his jacket.
Huh?
We should first listen to the reports that the others have gathered. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey!
Could it be? Kazuichi and you lowly humans.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. What does that mean? Feast your eyes on this. He found a fucking, like, toy motor. Okay. A motor. It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy.
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. Oh, no. I was born as the result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. That little fucking hamster? Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real, stupid idiot moron. Oh. That's fucked up. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. Wow, he lied? What a surprise. So, if what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too, but Our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Excuse me. Yeah, big surprise, he fucking lied. Woohoo.
Amazing!
This was the first time I've ever seen a radio-controlled toy. I found it quite fashionable. I was able to hear Gundam's old story as well, so this was quite a wonderful discovery. But it wasn't useful at all.
Now then,
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like me,
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am,
no good at all.
which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it. It's about the 3rd floor of the Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. Hold on a minute, let me... Okay, random pictures of Monokuma. I think that's a scene from when he does the Killing Game button press on the, in the first game. He's got his little hammer and his button. He's doing Fortnite dances in those, yeah, gold statues? Yeah, those. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. It looks like we don't ever need to go there. Ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. A lost child?
what?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Don't just hide, come out! Hello. So the lost child was you?
Right?
That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm just used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it.
She seems a little tense.
Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monomi? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him.
No!
I'm a failure as a teacher.
I have no right to guide everyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. I'm honestly happy that you're here. She's gonna fucking eat her. Are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you that's left that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food?
Hey, hey.
That was the last report, right? Is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse.
Well,
I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're in currently and the Strawberry Tower that we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. The 2 towers are the same building, you say? What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left, and your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right, and your back is facing the elevator, right? So if we think about it and put 2 and 2 together, those 2 towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. No fucking way. Oh my god. What? That's crazy, Chiaki. Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building. But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then, in the same way... A yawn almost interrupted me. Wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, that would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. I am getting real tired of saying the word strawberry. As well as the opposite. The grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Why is it called Strawberry anyway? Like, like, it's not even a berry, but if it was, like, what does straws have to do with it? Meaning we opened the grape hall's door when we came in here.
So...
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower... Chiaki should be a top 10 paranormal incidents of the week YouTuber. Like, Chills? Isn't that what Chills does? I gotta stretch. Hold on a second. Ugh, God, I've done nothing but, like, drive around today for 3 hours. Body's all, like, sore from not moving. Changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here...
Yep.
Yep, the Great Picture should actually be on here.
Hey.
All we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side... That might be impossible.
Huh?
Impossible? Why? From Middle English strawberry, from Old English strewberg, corresponding to straw plus berry, the word for straw was derived from a verbal principle that, and thus meant that which is strewn. Hence the applicability to berries growing as they have been strewn about on the ground. Huh. Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter the Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well...
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, did it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button?
See?
It's just as I assumed. How did you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. It felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly... The Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
Huh?
The door automatically closed.
Yep.
Afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps...
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
If both doors open the same time... Oh no, I'm yawning a lot. Please stop. I mean, if both doors opened at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are in the same building. Part of the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? Grapes are so based that don't need a long-winded name. Yeah, just grape. One syllable, even. How many fruits have one-syllable names? Banana, that's 3. Strawberry, that's 3. Dragon fruit, that's 3. Tomato, that's 3. Why do they all have 3 syllables? Orange. Fuck, orange only has 1 syllable. Okay, oranges, to be fair, are also pretty based, so... I think it should have been orange instead of strawberry. Oranges and grapes, then you got a real fight going on. Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you...
So what I mean is...
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? I missed the feature in the first Danganronpa where you could, like, have random things pop up in the dialogue and you could, like, right-click to start a different conversation, kind of.
Like...
That hasn't been a thing in this game. I kind of miss it. Not that it added much. Papaya, cucumber, avocado. Tangerine. Avocado's 4 syllables, though. Avocado? Avocado? Nikocado, avocado. Like you're saying, all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. React is only a thing in the first game. Man. So they don't bring it back at all? It added, like, some depth to it. I feel like it could have been expanded more with, like, I don't know, make it so that it has, like, different paths or something you can take. But if it's a visual novel where people die, so... By reflecting a colored light onto the white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Wait.
And what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
I see. It's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem. So, isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
If it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on.
That's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floor.
Fool.
Why can't you notice them?
Hey!
I'm more surprised that you noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that the sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd be at least something like that.
Hey!
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems that it can detect even your heartbeat and breathing patterns.
I get it.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart.
But...
If you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Sheesh.
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but...
Shashing.
Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch has been pressed again or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It's far too dangerous. Even as an experiment, it is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey!
Wait, I thought that... How would we violate them? Why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to the Strawberry Tower. If by chance the handbook is still here, then we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? No. Look, Chiaki, I got the perfect item, okay? Got the perfect item. Chiaki, I got the perfect item for us to leave behind, okay? This. Right here. The man's nut. We can use that. You're right. Let's try this. I'm just gonna place my man's nut on the floor. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. I don't know why they are dragging this out so long. It does not seem necessary. Like, is it really that hard to believe that the buildings are connected?
Huh?
It's better if we hurry up and check it out. Let's go. A singular nut placed gently on the floor.
It is strange.
Yeah, I'm... So I'm still thinking about the Phillian, like you said, Phillian said men are berries. I think I found it.
It's true. They're the fruiting body of the plant. Apples are overgrown berries. Weed is a berry. I don't agree with that. However, Chad, you know where I'm going with this. Men contain seeds inside of them. Therefore, men are berries. That is my final case in point. If you can't handle the truth, if you want to click on this stream right now, then get out, Chad. I'm gonna do a flip right now. Check this effing flip out. Here it is.
Do a flip.
She did a flip and her entire body froze and like disconnected. Okay, she's kind of got a point though. I can't argue with that. It seems you're being quite rude to Nekomaru. Have you never heard of the 3 laws of robotics? The 3 laws of robotics? I'm not familiar.
All right.
I shall explain. If this continues, I will feel just awful for Nekomaru. But I think it's best if we head towards Strawberry Tower for now.
Yes.
You're right. Let us discuss this in greater detail later. Why am I so short? Like, look at how short I am.
Jeez.
Tall man. I can't believe... Did I just damage my desk? It feels so weird to actually, like, worry about that. I'm so used to, like, not giving a shit about what I do to my tables. That no-motion elevator be throwing them for a loop. That's also true. I guess so. That is a little weird, isn't it? I can't believe he has such high-quality sensors and created such an elaborate setup.
Well,
It's not like this is something new. This whole time, Monokuma's been doing a lot of intricate stuff. Here's my thought process. The elevator is not moving, but the building is. Like, the whole... What's the button? The whole fuck you building? I don't know why I worded it like that. The whole building is, like, sliding. That's my assumption.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
If I get serious, I will not be captured by a mere sensor. But even so, doesn't that sound boring? Yes, Gundam sounds really boring.
hey,
Including Nekomaru's functions, Monokuma sure does have a lot of useless technology. But still, Monokuma looks like he's pretty high-tech himself.
Hey!
That reminds me, does Coach Nekomaru still get hungry? I mean, he's a robot now. Sleep mode is convenient, but while I'm sleeping, I'm utterly defenseless no matter what happens. Even I'm a little worried about being left alone in that state. What the fuck are you doing here? Why did you create such an ugly-looking building?
That's...
Like I said, it wasn't me. Well, you know, it already existed back when it was an attraction at the amusement park.
You're so evil.
But Monokuma's the one who modified it like this. It's all his fault. You make it sound so easy. How much time and energy did he put into modifying a building like this? It's really funny when she has, like, I don't know, her stature is so small that when I click on her and she, like, does the little spin, it just looks really funny.
Hey.
After traveling from Strawberry Hall to Strawberry Tower, if the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the 2 towers are in the same building. Okay, now let's take it a step further. Nekomaru, go take a shit. Oh, he can't take a shit. Fuyuhiko, go take a shit and don't flush the toilet. If we go through and we come back in and there's still shit in the toilet, then it's the same building.
huh?
It's better if we just hurry up and check it out. Let's go. Schrodinger's feces. I don't think I talked to him.
Jeez.
I can't believe he has such high-quality sensors and created such an elaborate setup.
Well,
It's not like this is something new. This whole time, Monokuma has been doing a lot of intricate stuff.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It's like the Toad's Wart. Wait, never mind.
hey.
Toad's Wart? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like it's moving very slowly. So, the 2 houses might be surprisingly close. If 2 towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. I'm fine.
I don't like this.
Creating this complicated building just to get us to kill doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
Yeah, but it'll make it entertaining for him in the trial, won't it? When we try to figure out what's going on. Let's get going and confirm it. Isn't this elevator actually moving extremely slow? If so, the 2 houses might be surprisingly close. Or it's not moving at all.
Maybe.
If the two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Oh, God, hello.
Well?
The 3 laws of robotics are laws that every robot must follow. It consists of 3 laws that strive for safety, obedience, and self-defense. She's explaining this all of a sudden?
Which means?
The first is safety. Human safety.
Do you have a minute?
In simple terms, the first law stipulates that robots may not harm human beings. The second law is obedience. Robots must obey any order given to it by human beings.
I see.
The third law is self-defense. As long as it does not violate the previous 2 laws, a robot must protect its own existence. Why does Sonia know so much about this?
Everyone!
Hold on. Why is that stance look... That's a new sprite? That explanation is too insufficient. Let your teacher expand upon that.
Leave it to me!
Now I can finally act like a teacher. I shall reclaim my dignity right here. Right now.
Yo!
What are you guys talking about? Now's not the time to talk about that stuff. Let's head over to Strawberry Tower.
Then...
You're right. Perhaps we shall discuss this another time. Yeah, let's hurry. I'm already used to being treated like this. That's right. I'm no longer down about it. The camera.
All right.
I don't really get it, but let's hurry up and head over to Strawberry Tower. She saw iRobot 20 times. Let's see what result awaits us. Have you fiends made up your mind? Don't forget to pray to your god. Well, it's not like I have a god to pray to anyway.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I already know. God has been wiped out by my very own hands. God, he's an SMT Why were you hiding behind him? He's an SMT protagonist. I just got an achievement. Break through 5,000 steps. Apparently I've taken 5,000 steps. Okay, that's cool. I got distracted. I was gonna save the game, but the game distracted me. If we go inside Strawberry Tower from the door at Strawberry Hall, and if my handbook is still there, we can safely say that the 2 towers are the same building. I'm gonna save the game because I haven't done that yet, and I'm scared. There we go. If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey.
Then I'll press it.
Stay back.
Step aside, you fiends. What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy. He threw the hamster at the button. It pressed the button? Truly, this is the skyline lamination art of the demon mouse. What? Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow!
She loves it. Amazing. Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
His character art is true. What is this? His character art is like of him throwing. It's trying to save as a WebP again. Does Google Chrome just save everything as a fucking WebP now? Because, dear God, that's so annoying. I mean, like, it's a shitty browser, but, you know, like, it's... The why, though? The why? You know, his art is of him, like, throwing animals. Oh my God, it's so high res. Also, can we talk about... We need to talk about... This one right here. Is this Sandy? Look at this one. Look at that hamster. That is the most unit of a hamster I think I've ever seen. Sorry, Dark Deva of Destruction. I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. Sandy's... No, as expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing!
Truly amazing. Why are these two, like, hooking up? That's weird. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Huh? You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower. Then we wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door.
My.
Look, over there! The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there, the handbook.
Yep.
Yep, there's no doubt. That's my student handbook.
Huh?
If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means... It seems we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. I can't wait for, like, we're halfway through the trial and then somebody's gonna have a realization that they're actually not the same building. Depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower. And then the big twist is gonna be that Monokuma just, like, picked up the book and moved it to the other one. I don't know.
Huh?
Then, that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
It also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey.
I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you've already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us. You see, this would be the part where I put up the lines, but I'll get a copyright strike if I claim. I didn't really get a strike. It just annoys me.
However...
Why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil!
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
That's...
I'm Monomi. Why did you forget about me? That reminds me. Whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shashing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Is it that time already?
Damn it.
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys?
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of petty alarm clock?
Hello.
I don't like that voice line that he just did. It's totally true that I'm petty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside, and there's no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement. Pooh-hoo!
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. It's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food... No, okay, hold on a minute, Chiaki. No, you're supposed to be the ultimate gamer, right? What kind of gamer goes to bed on time? No. There's something fishy here. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey.
Monokuma just starts streaming a mukbang in front of them. I was gonna look up a mukbang as like a joke for like the lip smacking sounds. Fuck, I'm gonna do it. I did not. I did not need to see that there. I looked up Nikocado Avocado. I was gonna pick him, like, to what am I looking at? The second video that got recommended. What is that a lasagna? What is that? No, I think it's like ramen noodles. Spicy, cheesy fire noodles, mukbang and recipe. Why we can't break up. And he's making out with someone. I don't. Okay, I guess I'll click on this one that was uploaded 9 days ago. Actually, no. Yes. Why is this an hour and 20 minutes long? What the fuck? I thought he ate food. Like, are these like... No, shut up. I thought, like, these are like documentary length. What the fuck is that? Blue Takis fire... I'm gonna hurl. Cheetos. Dude, these thumbnails are fucking disgusting. Oh my god. You know what? I've decided to not do the joke, actually. Let's not. We don't need to do the joke. What's this? Is this... Okay, this is a mukbang that isn't with Nikocado Avocado. Oh my god, that's loud. Okay, so, like, they're trying to sleep, and then it's, like, 3 a.m., and suddenly the monitors turn on, and all they hear is... God, I hate the sound of people eating so much. I'm fine. It's like, it's revolting to me. For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and just split them between the boys and girls?
Yes.
Let's do that.
Man.
That's a bummer, but I guess it makes sense.
This too.
Then ladies first.
Now then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens. Choose which house you would like. Let's just choose Grape House. Starting at a red room is just going to strain my... Oh, staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Oh.
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey.
What does that mean? Also, each house has guest rooms of varying quality, right?
Damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms? Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I was thirsty. Whenever I drink this, it's got like a sour tone to it because it's got a lemon in it, so I have to like wait for it to dissipate from my mouth before I start talking again. Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
We need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. That's a new noise. He hasn't made that noise before. We have a confirmed new Nekomaru noise? Sorry, Mekomaru? I tried clicking on your link and it's broken. Strawberry? Wait a minute. I copy and pasted it. The fucking Strawberry man. Here he is. Soft and gentle. Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way. Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. Wait, what? And the results. Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right. I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
Huh?
You 2 will get the deluxe room then. Now regarding the 3rd winner. It's me. I will be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. God damn, fuck you, Kazuichi. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
How about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well? Grape House girls.
Yep.
That doesn't sound good. We did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
Huh?
Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So, there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh?
Hey!
You can't do that!
Oh my.
Why not?
Well...
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I, huh?
So...
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like...
Even I don't think he'd try to trick us. It seems you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. Hey! Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Man, they're fucking based. Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh,
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It, doesn't make any sense. I was kind of hoping Sonia would yell at him. The girls are indeed based. And so, all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of the Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of Grape House. I'm not gonna say, I'm just saying Grape House is the best one. It's the best one. Geez, just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. Why is she laughing? I don't like that. Wait, that's fucking weird. Why did she laugh? So this is the second floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral. That's a hard word to say. But Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
She toyered. Sleepy moment. The deluxe rooms are the two rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo!
The two rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then...
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Yeah, we get the better Grape House. It's better. Look at the... It's so much more pleasant to look at. I would paint my walls this color in real life. No, I wouldn't. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room and immediately fell onto the floor and passed out.
Good day.
I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night, see you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went to their guest rooms. I should get some sleep, too. I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge. Wait, what is going on over here? I didn't get to, look around earlier, you know? So... I should get some sleep for today. I wanted to look around a little bit, but I guess it won't let me. I'm not staying in this room. I'm supposed to be in the crummy room. When do I get that Monokuma? There was a Monokuma earlier. Also, I kind of feel like my position with this room is a little bit... Yeah, I kind of vibe with this, though. I don't know, maybe something's wrong with me. I'm like Akane. I don't know, I kind of like it. Except for the broken TV, that sucks. but you can't actually watch TV on those anyway, so who cares? This is a surprisingly shabby guest bedroom. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I'll definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. You can't do anything, dude. Honestly, this motive makes more sense than anything else. Because the... What do you mean? Why is it in fucking Morse code? What does that say? Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna learn Morse code tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh dear. Oh no. So the first character is a B. I think. Yeah, no. Yes. What is B slash dot dot dot? B E B. I could also just look it up. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Monokuma Morse code. I'm just gonna look it up.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code edition. No, I do not give up. Hold on. It translates to be sure to drink your Kumatine. What? What is Kumatine? Be sure to drink your Kumatine. Okay, I get it, because like it's using a slash to break up the shorter words at the top. But what the fuck is Kumatine? This is in fact a reference to a Christmas story, in which the protagonist Ralphie gets his decoder ring and feverishly tries to decode the radio's message. The message turns out to be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Oh. A very disappointing advertisement. Ovaltine, a crummy commercial, son of a bitch. Be sure to drink your Kumatine. Morse code learning stream? Oh god. That would be... I wouldn't talk. I would just sit there and not do anything. First Braille from Pokemon Reggie hunting, and then Morse code from Monokuma. What was I even talking about? That completely threw me off. I forget what I was talking about. It's morning already. Oh, no, I was saying... okay, out of all the motives, like, this is the one that makes the most sense. You know, it's starvation. Like, it's like a basic thing that humans will fucking murder each other for. There are no Monokuma announcements. I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Sign language from the Nonary games? Why does Spike Chunsoft do these things to me? Let's see. The time is... I can't fucking read that. 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Yeah, no, waking up at 9 a.m. is... really late. Yeah, wow. Who wakes up that late? That's that's crazy. Nobody should ever wake up that late. 6 a.m. That's a good number. Now then, what should I do? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. So what are these chairs made of? Maybe I can eat them. I can maybe consume them? Akane, are you still asleep? Close the door. Close it now. I'll hang out with you if you want to feed me something. If you don't have any food, then I'm good for now. Oh, she was like, no. Well, this is nice. That's a little... The curtain's a little fucking weird, I'm not gonna lie. Look how nice this room is with its, Okay, we could work on the wallpaper a little bit, but, you know, everything else is fine. I get up at 5:56 on the dot, and then I go for a walk to greet the sunrise. Is Chiaki still sleeping? Oh. Sorry, I'm thinking about some stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. Wait, if I have free time but nobody wants to do anything, then what the fuck do I do? The chair upholstery seems pretty edible. She's not in here? Again, what is this thing in the background? What is this? It's upsetting to look at. I'm gonna go up to the archive because I don't know. So, this is the Monokuma archive. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. I can look at all of these? This book here is Deep Stories That Really Happened and Will Probably Make You Cry. All 1,000 volumes of That Love by Monokuma. I should pretend I never saw this. Monokuma car? I'm gonna turn myself into a Monokuma car. This bookshelf has worldwide bestseller, The 10 Killing Commandments, Monokuma's Personal Guide to Success and Happiness. Somehow I suppressed my urge to throw it on the floor and put it back on the bookshelf. Wait, keep reading? Like the same one? No, okay. Nabio. I thought that said noob for a second. Monokuma's Cute Meaty Diary Volume 1. Is this Monokuma's diary? Has that guy been keeping a diary this whole time? Greetings, I'm the Monokuma in charge of Monokuma. I'm the only one who looks good in a fresh salmon jacket. Anyway, it's still pretty recent, but I've made a tremendously huge discovery, and I shall share it with you guys starting tomorrow. First, squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair, and put your hands between your thighs. Then hold that position as you raise your thighs. If you keep raising higher and higher, don't you think you'd start floating higher and higher into the air? You would, right? Isn't that amazing? Isn't this a revolutionary discovery that'll cause a reform in traffic laws? But I can't do it. I don't have thighs. Bummer. What? It looks like there are still several volumes of this diary, but what should I do? Can we talk about how these look like shittily animated TF2 sprays? Volume 2. I can keep going. You can keep reading them. It'll just reset if you go to a different one. Hey man, what's up? Monokuma, aka Monokuma, is in the house. Straight out of Danganronpa. I'm in Tokyo. Just got here, yo. I'm the best. No contest. My business is such a success. I'm a psychopop, beefy, cute little bear. Make me a t-shirt and watch me shake my derriere. No, I don't want to read this anymore. Are you stunned by the ill skill of my funky, fresh rhymes? He spelled funky with a P and an H. Man, I skipped that by accident. Mad love to all my Monokuma heads. I'm crying for all the passionate love I'm feeling, man. Hey you, I'm your neighborhood say woo. I'm no Bruce, but I'm still a boss. Discount soy sauce. What? Everybody clap your hands. You got a Danganronpa, baby. Amen. I don't sing, bitch. It looks like there are still several volumes to this diary. We keep going in this house. I would like to talk about how I became Monokuma. Back then, I was just a lowly salaryman who worked for a food company. One day, I was helping my lover Juliet conduct research on stuffed animals. I was attacked by assassins and sustained critical injuries which drastically changed my appearance. From there, I received emergency surgery from Juliet and obtained a body made of cotton and metal. That's how I obtained superhuman powers. And so I became Super Monokuma and began my revenge against the assassins who attacked me. It looks like there are still several volumes. I gotta keep going. How many volumes are there? It has a mysterious charm to it. I can't stop reading. I like power. I hate powerless idiots, even though I'm too familiar with them. I'm also loved by everyone today. Oh, by the way, this is Monokuma. Today I shall tell you the circumstances leading up to my appearance in Danganronpa. I guess it all started around 1905. You might know it as the year Bloody Sunday occurred in St. Petersburg. What the fuck? My manager received an offer to appear in a game by a certain company. However, my manager was actually a salmon. That's the second time he's talked about salmon. Zote's 63 proverbs pale in comparison? Wait, how many volumes are there? How many chapters are there? Don't tell me there's like 100 of these fucking things. It's got like Bayonetta level of lore? Plus, she was on the verge of laying her eggs, so she was extremely busy. Because of that, she was only able to write a memo that said, offer from Game Company S. It's pretty impressive that a salmon could even write a memo. Anyway, I was able to instantly figure it out just by looking at the memo. My genius 100% cotton brain decided that this was an important offer that would change my life. A game company known as Company S. I wonder who that could be. It's obvious that fearsome first-rate company, I skipped the dialogue, that gets bashed online, you know, the four-sided one. I immediately put on some clothes and headed for Company S. However, even though it was called Company S, it wasn't actually the four-sided one. It was a company that's famous for lots of reasons called Spice Chunsoft. They don't even need to, like, make it... okay. Oops, Spice Chunsoft? Space Chincraft? Oh well. Anyway, when I found out who they were, I felt so rejected that my strings started to fray. However, I'm a professional. I was touched by the producer's enthusiasm, aka cash, and I willingly consented to their offer. That's how I ended up in Danganronpa. Doggone Ron Paul? Oh well. As punishment for making me misunderstand, I decided to eat my wife for dinner that night. Okay. Literally. Ever since then, my eyes have been open to the tasty flavor of salmon. What? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, man? Oh no, there's more. I've come this far. I can't stop now. Hello, I'm Monokuma. Today I shall teach you the best way to arrange a meeting with me. I bet you young guys... Where did the word young come from? Oh no. I bet you guys want to see me so badly. You're like a bunch of dogs, barking like crazy and stretching your leashes to their limit. So first you need to prepare your money. Ideally, you want to prepare around $88. Danganronpa 2 should cost about $44, including sales tax. Just like life, it's important to take any action with plenty of money in your hands. Next, head over to the nearest video game store and tell a staff member, I want to buy Danganronpa 2. Make sure you say it real loud so the other customers in the store can hear you. I want to buy Danganronpa 2 starring the famously cute Monokuma. The staff will tenderly bring you the item, as if they're carrying a newborn infant. And if you just give them money, in exchange, you'll be able to splendidly obtain Danganronpa 2. But wait, don't rush. The game will be wrapped with clear plastic that you must rip open. That's right. Rip off the plastic. The only person who has any right to rip off the plastic is the first person to buy it. Rip off the plastic gently, as if you're undressing a lover. What the fuck is this? Once you've finished with that, you'll be able to take the game card out of its case. All you have to do now is insert the game card into your PS Vita. But once again, don't rush. Man, dude, I love the Vita. After you take out the game card, you must intentionally break it in half. Why would I do something so crazy? Is what you might be wondering. But don't worry. The fact that you prepared more than enough money will be very useful here. You must immediately return to the video game store and yell loudly at the staff. Please give me another copy of Danganronpa 2 starring the modern-day sex symbol Monokuma. If you follow these orders, you'll finally be able to meet me. Dude, I need a drink. What? I don't have enough. There's not enough. I just threw a glass bottle on the floor. That was smart. It's alright. There's carpet. Carpet everywhere. Fucking carpet. Got a fucking carpet. With this, I finished reading every volume of Monokuma's diary. Oh, thank God. It took me a while, but now I feel this pleasant exhaustion, as if I've accomplished something important. Yeah, right. Is there actually more? Okay, I don't think I can read the other ones. It was just that one, maybe, unless there's another set of things. Monokuma's latest work, there's no way my little sister is this incompetent. I'm gonna break something. Does this mean Monomi? Don't tell me he writes articles when he's bored. Modern-day sex symbol, Monokuma. Despair Boys, Monokuma's Successful Youth Edition. Oh, what a shitty title. Famous Monokuma Quotes Volume 1. Oh no. Here's one. Free massage ticket, of course. You're the one who's gonna give the massage. However, if you keep using the free massage ticket, you'll eventually master the massage fist. Never underestimate the power of the massage fist. It will impress Kenpo masters around the world. Are there multiple volumes? Oh no. I'm a bear. I have no pockets. Bear, bear, I'm a bear. There's something hidden behind this Monokuma statue. Famous Monokuma Quotes Volume 3. I was hiding between the asphalt and the white line in the Metropolitan Expressway, but nobody saw me. I got really lonely and depressed, but I didn't cry. I held it in until I went to bed. That's... You thought I wouldn't see you?
Are you serious?
I got an achievement for that. Found half of the hidden Monokumas. Hidden Monokuma in here. I love when I find it and then like 3 seconds later, there's a thing there. I love Twitch delay. That couldn't be proper and serious. That's definitely described. This is definitely me when I'm around salmon. What, you don't know? It's common sense if you're in New York. Famous Monokuma quotes. I've never seen you before. Were you ever one of my servants? If you're my servant, tell me your servant number. Famous Monokuma quotes. Tuna isn't a bird because it can't fly. With this, I finished presenting my proof. Just because I'm a bear doesn't mean I lick honey all the time. Judging me like that is a form of harassment. At my seaside veranda, I sip mint tea and watch special features about shocking videos on TV. Only during this peaceful time am I released from the darkness in my heart. Oh no, how many are there? By transcending all living creatures, all the ladies are under my dominion. I'm like playing with the tab on this Dr. Pippi. How much caffeine is in this? There's caffeine in this, right? I don't see it. Oh, caffeine content 41 milligrams. Yeah, so drinking this right now when it's fucking midnight and I need to go to bed eventually is probably a bad idea. Strawberries. It's still fine to say no, that's wrong, but I will never allow no, that's wrong, lol. I accept all... I thought that said Coomers. I thought that said Coomers. Monocoomer. I accept all comers. Those who leave me will be torn limb from limb, or in a baby voice, whim from whim. Who wrote these? Who wrote this shit? Let's talk about something that happened a while ago, back when I was still at the safari park. At the time, the park was on the decline. Everyone there was ignoring the rules and doing whatever they wanted. Those guys had no order at all. It was a wild world where all the weak fall victim to the strong. Is this a reference to something? During this time, I happened to meet a nice guy named Gorillo. As you can guess from his name, he was a pig. What? Gorillo was bullied at the park a lot. I dislike bullying, so I stood up for him. I used my assassination fist that I developed with the radio exercises and beat all those guys in the park by force. To be continued. No. After conquering the park, I became the overlord of the park in both name and reality. I should be thankful to Gorillo. He was the one who gave me the opportunity to fight. I'm not exaggerating when I say that he helped me become the bear I am today. I don't normally say it because it's embarrassing, but... embarrassing! I should take this opportunity to thank him. Gorillo, thanks to you, I was able to become strong. The taste of the pork broth ramen and deep-fried pork cutlets I ate afterward were the best. But when I tried to eat them, it was too oily for me to finish. Sorry about that. If you're reincarnated, become a pig again. I'll probably be able to eat oily food by then. He murdered him. There's more. I found it. I found the nipple. Okay. No, we don't need to keep streaming. It's fine. No, it's fine. It stood up. The nipple stood up. Oh, it was just a dream. No, I can quit. It's fine. Just never stream again. If you're gonna lie, I'm gonna shoot you with a smelly liquid from my body. He's gonna shit on me? What does that mean? It keeps going. I'm good at rock, paper, scissors. Even though I can only make paper, I'll attack you with my paper with all my might, so I usually win. How many of these are there? Shouldn't you be more complacent? It's hard to do things for other people, but you should be able to do it if you're doing it for yourself. So I think you should be more complacent, and then I think you and others will be satisfied. Boo! I feel so confident about myself for saying such a beautiful thing. Maybe it'll stop at 20. Why are you taking this game so seriously? So this is the end. I worked hard and read every last word, but I can honestly say I never expected anything like that. I wasted so much time. I guess the saying hindsight is 20/20 applies here. Fuck off. I got to see the nipple. Okay. Is there anything else to click on in here? No. I'm leaving now. What do I even do with my life now? Why's the layout of this building so weird? Monokuma moment. Well, Sonya's up and at him. Before I do anything, let me go to the, strawberry. Specifically, strawberry. Second floor. The most excellent use of free time. Sorry, I need to break into your room. Yeah, there he is.
I knew you could do it.
Hajime! Hajime! Is Kazuichi still sleeping? He's gonna tell me to fuck off, isn't he? What do you need? I was sleeping so peacefully. No, let's look around. I just wanted to... It actually lets you hang out with him, which is interesting. The room has better wallpaper.
You fiend.
Aren't you mistaking which door to knock? I'm not God, you know. That contradicts what you said earlier. Yeah, the deluxe rooms do not have better wallpaper. This is bad. Sorry, I don't do rooms with, like, sky blue, you know, sky. Who do I want to, like, do anything with? Weren't we working on someone? What's, Akane's got 2 left. I just realized Nekomaru's looks different now. I'm still kind of pissed about Ibuki's not getting finished. So we'll talk to Akane in the Oh, wait, no, we can't. She's pissed off. We can't do... Okay, no Akane. Okay. In that case... I guess Nekomaru. Yeah. He's my guy. I was thinking about Fuyuhiko, but I guess I should at least try to go for ones that I can maybe finish. Of course, you'd be surprised by this metallic body of mine. I'm still me. I hope we get along like we did before.
Understood.
Talk to me about anything. Hang out with Ibuki, she's only got 2 left. I received lots of different advice from Nekomaru. What is Nekomaru like? I don't know. I haven't had to look up the Danganronpa, like, gift guide in forever. Man, I'm like looking at his art, and it's weird to see him as a human now, because he's just big robot man. He loves coconut. Of course he does. Do I have coconut? Those are mine. You can't have them. Mesopotamia? What do you mean? Where's the coconut? Men's Manma. Kiss note? Was it toward the top? Oh, there we go. I got 2 coconuts. Just give him a nut. Is this? Why do you have this? No. No questions. My friend, you have my gratitude from the bottom of my heart. You just give him a coconut, and he is the happiest person on earth. Nekomaru is staring at me and groaning. Is Nekomaru the kind of athletic shitter that takes his shirt off for it? Oh, 100%. I don't know how to say it. The way he's looking at me is making me extremely uncomfortable. What? Hajime, lend me your body. Hey, what? Nekomaru felt me all over my body before I quickly broke free. What's going on? Just as I thought, I wasn't wrong. You'll become an amazing athlete if you train yourself. Huh? You must have been born with good bone structure. You'll need to change your diet and bulk up your muscle mass. Hold on, what are you talking about? You're calling me an athlete, but what are you talking about?
Sheesh.
I'm talking about you, obviously. Huh? I'm a manager, you know? It's my job to help athletes figure out what they want to become. I don't mind which athlete you want to become, but it's wrong for me to decide that for you. Oh, God. Carbon dioxide in sinuses, not good. Whether or not he decides. Oh my God, they're burning. He's treating me like an athlete for some reason, but it doesn't matter at all. Let's see. For example, how about that? Using your entire body to fight over a ball. A sport that is truly the manliest of men's sports. I don't really want to think about it, though. Nekomaru's probably talking about rugby, right? Yeah. Is it rugby?
Pay attention!
Bullseye!
Huh?
Rugby was originally a religious service in the Shinto religion. What? The men would fight over a bundle of rice plant ears in hopes of a rich harvest. Yeah, rugby is fucking metal. Like, I don't know how people... Because they don't wear, like, protection or anything, right? They just go. It is a holy sport said to have originated when the first bead of sweat fell onto the first rice seed. By Spike Books. I don't know anything about rugby, and I've never even seen a match in the first place. That doesn't matter at all.
Oh.
Your calm judgment skills, your high degree of mobility, and you obviously know the importance of teamwork. You may very well be a natural on the rugby field. No equipment, full contact sport, not even helmets. It's basically like football, but they're not fucking around, you know? That's how it's been described to me before. Aren't you overestimating me a bit? Sorry, I don't want brain damage at the age of 30. My eyes are never deceived, even if you might be. If you're ever interested, let me know. I'll take care of you anytime. Nekomaru walked away with a big smile on his face. Did he have, like, mech robot sounds when he, like... Huh. So, okay, that just reminded me. I wanted to talk about this. You know how I was talking about how, Yeah, okay. So, you know how I was talking about how, Valimar would do really good to have, like, a model kit, like Gundam style? It exists. And I can buy it. Right now, apparently. Yeah, here it is. It's by something called Modoroid, or Modroid? I don't know. Yeah, no, it's like... How many are you going to buy? I'm not gonna buy any just yet. I will wait, because I have no money, and I need to buy a new sound interface. But... I already have all the cables for it, so at this point I'm just waiting to be able to purchase it. Because, you know, it's out of stock everywhere. But, like, it looks I think it has individually articulated hands. And it's not, I think it's 6,500 yen? Or, yeah, 6,500, not 65,000. Jesus Christ. For a model kit, that's no bueno. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't know anything about this brand, Modroid. They seem pretty cool. I forget if the kit comes with his Tachi or not. They have other stuff too, but yeah, I'll have to look into it. Even if he compliments me, I don't think I'd be any good at rugby. Do I really have that kind of natural ability? My heart is swayed. Is this the work of the ultimate team manager's scouting skill? Yeah, no, his like mech robot noises that he was making kind of reminded me of that. Modroid? It's spelled M-O-D-E-R-O-I-D, so I guess it'd be Modoroid? Or Modroid? Modoroid. I don't know. I should return to my cottage. Wait, I don't have... There's no cottage. Oh, they didn't fix that. There should be time for me to move around more freely. We already did this. I feel bad for Chiaki. That's okay. Okay, now is Akane less pissed off? She's not in her room, I don't think. Okay, so I can probably do something with her then. I mean, if I could max her out, that'd be cool. If I can max out anyone at this point, that'd be cool. I feel like somebody's gonna die and it's gonna... You know. Somebody's definitely gonna die. I'm just trying to think of who. No, I don't want to hang out with you. You're an asshole right now. You're being mean to me? Also, of course, he's over at the Apple House. I said Apple House. It's green, okay? The Grape House. My brain think green apple, okay? Where the dink is Akane? Wait, they're in the lounge? I was just there. Oh, this is the Strawberry House. Who's gonna die? So I feel like the obvious answer is Sonia, so it's not gonna be her. See, there's so many characters I feel like can't die at this point. Like, I don't think Fuyuhiko is allowed to die. I don't think Akane is allowed to die because Spike Chunsoft, Lamau. I don't think Chiaki's allowed to die. I don't think No, not Gundam. Nekomaru is allowed to die because he basically already did, but he didn't. So, and I don't think Nagito is allowed to die because he's Nagito. Like, fingers in his ass, you know? So... It's like Gundam, Kazuichi, and Sonia. I have a feeling Kazuichi's not going to die, though. So, Gundam or Sonia? Akane is going to eat Gundam's hamsters? Imagine if there was a class trial for that. Like, you just find hamster skeletons all over the floor, and they have, like Monokuma starts a trial over it. Who killed the hamsters? I don't know, I have a hunch that Sonia isn't going to die. I also don't think Gundam's gonna die. It's weird. Can't call it. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna die. Could you imagine, like, I just die halfway through the game, and then the game switches over to a different protagonist? I'll hang out with you if you feed me something. If you don't have any food, then I'm good for now. Oh, she is not having it. Okay. Nobody's gonna die. That guy. He's gonna die. How do I do fucking, yeah, sure. Are you thirsty? Yeah. Let's go.
Dispensing.
I don't like that. I've got cola, Ruboy tea, and sports drinks. I'll let you drink as much as you want. I got strawberry. I'm good. Yeah. I'm just gonna give him another coconut. I gave him a nut, and he says, I have rightfully received your male spirit. Nah, we need to go, man. I can't. No, it's... No. If you want, I'll accept you as well. Come on, bring it on. Nekomaru, I gotta be honest with you. I don't really understand, but... No worries. Everyone is like that at first.
Huh?
You don't have to be scared. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, lay down over there. What are you talking about? I'm talking about it, obviously. You do want me to do it to you, right? No. I just wanted to ask you what you do as a team manager.
Sheesh.
Oh, that's what it was. You should have said so earlier. You didn't let me.
So what I mean is...
Basically, it's my job to take care of athletes so they can give it their all. Their technique varies for each sport, but every top athlete needs their essential things. 3 essential things. Physical fitness, visual acuity, and willpower. If an athlete wishes to strengthen these 3 essentials, it's my job to prepare a solid and effective training regimen for them. A lot of the sacrifice behind the training is based off principles of sports medicine. It's a real challenge to bring out the maximum potential of each individual athlete.
Hold on.
What? You look surprised. No, it's nothing. He gave such a serious answer. I don't really know what to say.
However...
What I told you just now is simply what every manager does. My special weapon is this finger. What's up with your finger? With the tips of these fingers, I can instantly relax tense muscles and promote maximum blood circulation. Can he still do that? Like, how does he have muscle memory if he doesn't have muscles? I can push out intravenous toxins like a waterfall and restore fatigue in an instant. As long as they're in my hands, each of my athletes can continue with their training and competitions.
Behold!
That's right. Even until they die. This is it. Truly, the original massage technique is my ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon? He was referring to it in order to censor it? But isn't it dangerous to keep training when your body is exhausted?
Oh?
Since you're not the one standing on the battlefield, it's understandable that you would think that. For some people, forfeiting in the middle of a match is a greater loss than death. During my training, I even met a clan of warrior women in the mountains who had such feudal tendencies. How nostalgic. Like you said, it may be a world that I don't really understand, but at least now I understand how important you are to your athletes. Hey, Hajime.
That's awesome!
You know just what to say to put me in a good mood. How about I give you a super version of it right now? No. Afterward, though he kept getting a little too close to my personal space, I spent time with Nekomaru. The ultimate waifu. Fruit Punch Powerade with a touch of orange Gatorade. A third one? Okay, goddamn. What does Nekomaru have left now? This is the wrong. 2 more, huh? Man, it's really cool that I'll be able to hang out with Ibuki later and finish out that one. It's really fucking cool. I got this fucking bucket of mayonnaise. Oh, not you. God, how the fuck does he keep up that voice? Ha ha ha. Like, how does he do it? It hurts. Fucking 6 corn dogs. You know what? Let's hang out with her. I am No, hold on. Oh, God. My throat. I am starting to feel somewhat dizzy, just as I thought. This wallpaper color is dreadful. Yes. Let us take a little break. I spent time today talking to Sonia. Just to piss off Kazuichi. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. What does she want? You know what? Never mind. She doesn't need a present. It was a joke. His last name is Nevermind. I control F'd Sonia and Kazuichi's thing came up. What the fuck is Google Humph? She likes Google Humph cake? What the fuck is a Google Humph? Number 11, apparently. I don't have that. Number 21. She likes the brightly colored jeans.
Amazing!
Is it alright for me to accept such a wonderful item? Thank you much, Hajime. I am truly happy. What? I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place. What?
Most tight.
The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. This is not supposed to be done in here, is it? That might be true, but...
Oh my.
Did I say something strange? I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I am worried. And I am also angry. This is not something to joke about. Who's joking?
However...
What happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. Yeah, about that. That's the right attitude, but... Besides, I have come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well?
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland, so this would be okay in your country? She's brushing it off. Let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head. There is no need to worry. What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. That reminds me. What was the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was... This one? No?
My.
That sounds like a pitiful condition where you get too excited to sit in a sauna and ultimately go home without ever using it. I made a mistake. Fuck. Was it this one? It was the Novoselic Kingdom, right? It sounds as though you finally remember. Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of. That is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. It's also underneath the ocean. Our Novoselic Kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust toward the royal family.
Well?
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. It really does sound like a kingdom. So, since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
Yes.
Of course. The royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. I can't believe you aren't a fan of Nirvana. I don't think I've ever listened to a single one of their songs. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course.
It's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. Castles really do have those. Novoselic is the lead drummer's last name. Oh. Is it alright if I ask you something as well? I can answer. It's fine. Who did you have your heart set on initially? And who do you intend to switch to later? Well, you see... Let's see. She's dead. Huh? This situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Hold on, what are you talking about?
Huh?
Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama.
Well?
It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what's going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were so intense. I continued to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now I totally understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl. After politely excusing myself from my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area after I check on the Tamagotchi. It did not shit. Okay. What time is it right now? It's already 10 p.m. Just as I thought, I can't get a sense of what time it is when there aren't any when there are no Windows or Monokuma announcements. It's still a little early, but I should go back to my room. It just hit 10 p.m. here. It's like 1:09. I should probably stop streaming, shouldn't I? I started super fucking late tonight, which I didn't want to. Making it a pattern, apparently. There's a lot of shit to do lately. It's too much stuff. I should probably stop, though. I think this is a good point to leave off. Yeah, so I'm gonna end. A lot of day-to-day stuff. We're gonna starve to death. That's cool. I like starving to death. That sounds like a great time, so... Yeah, see, now the menu music is fine. It's only when you first start the game. That's enough brain hurty for today. Let's not talk about nipples anymore. Oh, she's getting taken away. Okay, I don't know if that one actually means anything. I feel like no. You know, I'm a little tired. I've been a busy day, so I'm gonna go. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be back later with more things. I want to get back to Pizza Tower soon, so maybe next time, either that or Persona 5, because I have no self-control. You know, that game is so long, and one of these days I'll finish it. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording now. Have a night. Don't get trapped in a fruit-themed building and starve to death. Yeah, bye.